Yo yo yo, what is going on YouTube? Today we're gonna be playing some Surtr here and doing something a little bit different, I guess you could say. As you can see my opponent's name, and also, as you could probably guess, I mean I guess depending on when you're watching this video, but as you could probably guess, Surtr is not available in ranked because he just came out. So here we are, playing a custom. Why did I choose this guy in particular? I mean, I'll be honest with you, I kind of just picked like the first person that popped up on my friends list that like plays Duel that I saw. Like I clicked on it just to make sure I recognized his name, but yeah, let me buy my thing. Let me buy my stuff here before I start getting too into that. I think this shard is actually gonna be the. I mean, I've played Surtr like 2 or 3 times now, and this shard seems to get into the most success in Duel. I've actually already played 2 Surtr games, although it was on stream, and I wasn't really paying that much attention, so I don't know if I really learned that much off of it. But, that being said, I won one, I lost one. Seems fairly good. I don't think he'll be OP, I don't think he'll be incredibly strong by any means. I just think he'll be good, you know, he'll just be pretty good. And so I asked this guy if he would custom me. I asked him not to play anything ridiculously OP, you know? And then we ended up coming up with the Pele idea. We thought it would be somewhat fair and balanced. Although I honestly think this matchup will be. She cleared the wave like instantly. I guess I could have popped my shard to clear faster. I'm not really paying that much attention because I'm trying to like say everything I want to say to you guys, and because I don't want to forget it all slash take the whole video to explain it, but I do need to pay attention in the early game here. Maybe I'll just tell the stuff in between Q more. Oh my god, did she? Okay, she outclears me pretty hard. I don't think that's a Surtr thing, to be fair. I think that's just kind of Pele. I mean, Pele has really good early clear. She does that to a lot of characters, so I'm not going to blame Surtr for losing the pressure here. Also, I mean, I probably did some goofy stuff. Oh, I gotta show you guys the abilities too. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't go into full in-depth description of them, but I will definitely show you guys. Because I mean, honestly, I'm not even sure. Like, I would have to in-depth read it right in front of you guys myself just to fully understand it. Like, I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I'm one of those people that like, when a new god comes out, even when they're a bit simplistic, I have to like reread their stuff like 18 times to really truly understand. Like, I'm a slow learner when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I learn through feeling it out, you know? But in case you guys are curious, here are his abilities here. The one, I'll just give you guys the quick sum up of what I know about them, which I'm sure I'll be leaving some things out because I've only played this guy a couple times. I didn't do any hardcore research by any means. His one just kind of like gives, it's like a Kabrakan one, just except without the stun and with the damage. You kind of just won the air a bit. His 2, you pick up a minion, you chuck it, or you pick up a magma rock or an imp. Oh, and the 1 spawns an imp when you hit somebody as well. The 3 is like this little like, oh my god. The 3 is like this little thingy that pulses around you and does damage basically, and it gives you movement speed and lowers their movement speed, so it's a pretty cool ability. You can use it at a fountain as well. And his ult is kind of like a Jormungandr ult, except it drops meteors from the ground and minions and whatnot, but it's a Jormungandr ult in the sense of like if you're in solo lane conquest, nobody can gank you, so because you kind of just ult out. Pretty cool beans. He has a cleave on his auto attacks, very awesome, very cool. I think we can fight him here. Let's see. Pull up a magma rock, chuck it at him. Pop our 1. I'm gonna pop our shard, then our 3. If he ults, I ult, I think. Oh, yep. Alright, we're gonna land on him here. Oh my. I'm not gonna lie, I expected to kill him, but I did not expect to kill him that quickly. The ult damage is weird, like, I can't tell if it does a lot or not, honestly, because some fights, it feels like I barely hit anybody for it. I guess, to be fair, I've been playing him a little bit in Joust. I probably have, like, maybe 5 or 6 Surtr games down in total. Or Surtr, or I don't know how you say this dude's name. Anyways, Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, all that good stuff. Hope you guys are excited about Season 10. I'm excited. I mean, I'm really excited about Surtr. I love this character so far. Have not played him a ton. Maybe my opinion will change, but I love him so far. He's really cool. I gotta get better with like using my cleave autos. Like I'm pretty sure my abilities reset the auto chain, and I can use more cleaves. So I need to get better with that. I hope you guys are enjoying Season 10. I have a bunch of video ideas for Season 10 for you guys. I'm gonna back up. See his knock up. For Season 10 for you guys. Oh, by the way, I want you guys, I'll try to remember to remind you guys at the end of the video, but I want you guys to comment some ideas with the new items, because I honestly don't know if I'll show off any of the new items this video or not. I guess that's to be determined. We'll see. Or maybe it's in the title and you already know because I put it in the title. / thumbnail, but ooh, beat him up. Spawned an imp on him. I can't really fight without my 3, I don't think. I'm treating him kind of like Set with the Sandstorm, where it's like if my 3's down, I just don't really fight too hard. He probably can brawl a lot better than Set because he's a warrior, but... Oh, I missed my stun thing. I missed my stun. But yeah, I don't even know if I finished up with this, talking about Carbon though. I basically just hit up somebody on my friends list, made sure, I thought he was a dueler, but I just double checked his profile. He has or at least his other profile that he's on, Carbon Rig 2. But he has a lot of duels. He has a lot of duels played, and in fact, he was playing a duel. Like I had to wait on him to get out of game because he got into game right as I asked him, and he was playing a duel. So like this is a duel player for sure, to an extent at least. And then I told him, I was like, I noticed that like his top gods are on her, Uller and Ho Yi, and I was like, okay, all right. I mean, I usually ban those scouts anyways, and also, like, this video isn't to show you guys that Surtr is the best duel character in the game, because I'm going to tell you right now, he's not. This video is just to show you guys he can do some damage, and show you what his kit does to a certain degree, and tell you guys my opinions on him, and play some duel, you know? So we came up with the, what's a god that wouldn't destroy Surtr, but wouldn't necessarily get destroyed either, you know? It's, like, somewhat balanced, and we listed a few gods. We came up with Pele, you know, so... Pele is a pretty good duel character, but I do think Surtr has the advantage in this matchup by a bit. I can ult his ult, and I think I just have better brawling stats. That being said, this is still a much more balanced game than Surtr versus Ho Yi, you know. We got the stun off. I don't really know if I needed to ult that. I probably didn't actually. Now I don't have my ult for his ult, which means I have to probably hold my stun for it, I would imagine. Or I guess I could just play back. Yeah, I use my stun and I'm gonna play back. Wait, I realized the cooldown, that's only 8 seconds. I'm aware I have 30%, but yeesh. Only 8 seconds. Oh, by the way, that Magma Rock, because he can throw multiple things, and you're wondering, well, what's the point of certain things versus others? Is, first of all, they don't really have much of a difference. The main difference is between the Magma Rock sucking and the other one's not. The minion and the imp. And the reason why I say Magma Rock sucks is because it stops on the first thing hit, meaning it doesn't go through minions, so kind of bad. Alright, so she's ulting me. I do not have my ult, but we can trade back pretty well. Also, it's just hard for either one of us to kill each other because we're at that stage of the game where we both have defense and not too much power. One item worth of power, even if it's Transcendence, is really not a ton, so got that going for us. I'm not gonna buy a second relic yet, but I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hope you guys don't mind that this is a random, I mean, I don't know why you would, but this is a random, like, custom, you know, where I didn't, technically we did brainstorm what character I'd be facing, but I think this is still a pretty good matchup overall. Like I said, Surtr has the advantage in my opinion, right off the bat, but it's not huge, hopefully. Pick up a minion, chuck it, goes through all the minions, and it would have stunned her if she was in there too, because it goes through the minions, which is nice. I'm not going to level the ults. We got a Magma Rock in hand. He's trying to juke it. Trying to hit him with some cheeky little auto cancels. One thing I will say right off the bat about this character though is he has no mobility. He has a movement speed slow on his 3, and a movement speed increase on his 3, but it's nothing crazy good. So basically, and his ult is an amazing form of mobility, right? But it's his ult. So basically, if your ult is down and you're against like Hou Yi and he ults you, well, you're just boned, bro. Like, you're kind of just see how I picked up that imp and I threw it and it did damage to the entire red buff. Whereas if I didn't have that imp and I just used a normal ability, it would have stopped on the first one hit and it wouldn't have hit all 3 of them. So that's why the Magma Rock sucks. It's still good as far as if you're in the jungle and you need, like right here. Oh, I need to stun this guy? Alright, Magma Rock is fine. But if not, if you're looking to clear or looking to shoot through minions or anything of that nature, you definitely want to pick up a minion or your own imp. See, like, look at that. There's my imp. It also does a little circle effect, like a hell one, a dark stance hell one at the end of it. It's just like that. Who else does it? Morgan Le Fay has the exact same type of ability, as far as like the little circle at the end goes. Ugh. I'm gonna ult out. Maybe we turn on this guy. I don't even know. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was really questioning my decisions there. Holy, I was like, there's no way, dude. I was like, there's no way I can beat her here. But I think, honestly, I think my main saving grace there is the fact that I think her shard is worse than mine. I think my shard's better. And also, she doesn't, like, her third item isn't really that effective right now because it's not stacked up, you know. Oh, I just realized you can, wow, I didn't know that. If you won the tower, you can spawn an imp. Like, I know the one spawns imps, but I didn't know that it works on the tower. Interesting, good to know. I should use my 3 to walk away, right? Get back to base faster. I really do hope that some of you guys comment some ideas, though. Like, just random idea. Like, let me think of something. Hold on.
There is no weapon more fine than...
You know, it doesn't really matter too much what the idea is. It's just, like, what the new items and whatnot. Like, I don't know. Maybe, like, bladed boomerang's a little bit too basic. Like, oh, the bladed boomerang. But, like, I don't know, like a breastplate of regrowth, you know? I could get that in Duel. As like, I mean, even Surtr could do it technically, because he has little magma thingies that fall on the ground. I don't even know how he spawns them actually. Is it just like he takes damage or whatever? But yeah, I can technically Surtr technically heals, so the breastplate of regrowth would work, I would imagine. But I'm not gonna do it on him. But my point is like, you know, breastplate of regrowth Hercules in Duel. That's a pretty basic one because Hercules loves regrowth, but you get the idea. Just let me know if you guys have any cool video ideas. Even if it's kind of on the trolly or dumb side of things, like breastplate of regrowth, Chiron, right? Because Chiron passive heals, and it's like that's probably not good. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know, but like that's the point. We don't know if it's good or not. We'll see. We'll see. Gonna get the horrific here. So not too much fighting has happened yet. We're kind of just been farming up. Because, like, honestly, like, we're kind of full commit characters, or at least she is, so she can't just, like, she's not winning poke trades, so it's a really rough situation for her. And he asked me, too, because he knew that it was a video, and he was like, oh, so I should int, you know, to make Surtr look good and whatnot. I was like, no, you do not have to int. I was like, do not do that. I want it to be a somewhat competitive game, like, to a degree, you know. Nothing so ultra tryhard, but somewhat competitive game. So what I said was, no, you definitely don't have to int, just, you know, maybe fight sometimes, you know, that's all. Don't int, just, you know, fight sometimes. But I will give him some, oh my, that's a lot of damage, I didn't even hit my stun. I'm gonna ult. My Heartseeker is owning, dude. Yeah, when I have never played full power Surtr before. In Joust, I built him tank, obviously. And in Duel, I built him auto attack. And I don't think the auto attack was terrible, but like, I'm not gonna say it was good either. But what I will say is, wait, why didn't that minion go through the thing? But what I will say is this ability base feels so much better. Especially if you're against an auto attack god. Like I told you guys I won one duel and I lost the other. The one I won was versus a Cucullin, and the one I lost was versus an Aussie Fenrir. And Fenrir's 2 just got a buff, if you remember that. So an Aussie Fenrir. And so what I'm trying to say is like going ability base versus an auto attack Aussie Fenrir probably would have been a lot better for me than going auto attack. Ooh, that clears. Nice. I'm gonna do so much damage with this Crusher, dude. Because they changed Crusher. It's now percentage pin. So pretty dope. Pretty dope. I'm gonna do so much damage. Enemy missing. But yeah, and I told him too. I was like, that's why I said like he doesn't have to, because I told him not to play something broken. So he was like, okay, so I should play something bad. And I was like, no, you don't have to do that either. I was like, the main point of this video. Oh, and also as far as like him inting or not inting, I was like, the main point isn't to show he's a broken character. Just show him off a bit and show you guys how much damage he can do, type of, stuff like that. And I was like, even if I lose the game and whatnot, I can show off what kind of damage I do, for the most part, unless I'm just getting Hou-Yi ulted off spawn, or off cooldown, and then I can't even play the game because this character is just that much superior, which would be bad. But so yeah, I don't really even care. I just want to show you guys how much damage Surtr does, and also show myself, by the way, because I have never built full power Surtr, so we'll see. I mean, I didn't go frenzy or anything like that to really push the boundaries. Bracer, frenzy, stuff like that, but I think we go Hydras last. Why not? I probably could have got Hydras earlier in the build. I was just so excited for these giant damage ability based items, so I got these. And also with Heartseeker, Crusher, and Hydras, that's 30% pen. So I'm gonna have a build here with no Serrated, no Titan's Bane, which is a little bit weird that usually you have those, or an Executioner, or so, like a bulk percentage pen item is what I mean, or reduction, I guess, XE. Which I don't have any of those. I just have multiple 10%ers up to 30%, which I think is totally fine. But it is worth mentioning. I'm just gonna go ahead and clear this wave. Alright, hopefully he'll fight us. Although he probably should not. I'm going to bonk this guy so hard. He might fight us just because it's a video. But he should not fight us though. I missed my stun. Oh my god. He has Heartseeker, he does so much damage. Okay, that was immensely closer than I thought it was gonna be. Not even gonna lie. Holy. Because I have a red buff too. I have a lead and a red buff, and he still does that much damage to me. I do think I played, like, I shouldn't, in my defense, I should probably pop my horrific sooner. And also I missed my stun initially, so I kind of just ran in there as a god with no like fighting ultimate, at least not at first. Like it takes me a minute to come down, you know. I ran in there with no fighting ultimate, and my only CC really is down. So like, yeah, I mean, I guess that's a pretty bad fight for me. I gotta respect his damage a bit too. Like, I just feel like since I'm in the lead, I should just auto-win, but Surtr's probably not a broken duel character, right? And Pele's a good duel character that does a lot of damage, so if I get caught off guard, she can, own me, so... Oh my god! What is that damage, dude? Can Surtr catch Pele? No. Bro... I probably shouldn't like start messaging it. I mean, the only thing that's weird about it is the fact that I waited until 18 minutes to type in party chat. But like, I wanted to show my emotion. See, like, I can't get away with this Magma Rock. I was about to blink out. Oh yeah, blink. Somebody did that against me too. It was Dyna. The blink versus Surtr is really good as well. I think I need this horrific. Like, actually, I think I need this thingy in order to not get one shot when Pele ults me, like how I used it the last fight. And maybe I would have got out with my ult anyways, but it certainly doesn't help to make her do a ton of reduced damage before I start ulting out. Or if I use my ult in a weird way, I might not even have it for her ult, so definitely need the horrific in that example. But yeah, also shoutouts to Carbon for being a good sport about it and whatnot, for not picking an ultra OP character, and for sticking in this game even though he's 0-4 and whatnot. He knows I'm doing a YouTube video, obviously. He's trying to help your boy out with some content. I appreciate him. Thank you. Yeet. No, I missed. Horrific to him? I don't think he ulted though. Does he still have his ults? Stunned him? Oh my god! No way. That's so much damage. Alright, one more fight. I'll say one more fight. By the fortifying shell. I don't really have any big upgrades left here, so I guess I'll just upgrade my breastplate. I do so much. What does Brawlers do again? I forget actually. Getting a killer set. Okay, so this does nothing for Duel. Maybe it makes you do a little bit more damage to the Phoenix after you kill him or something. But yeah, that does nothing for Duel. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I think I covered everything I wanted to talk about in this video. Talked about Carbon, talked about Season 10. Said I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. You know, all that good stuff. Yeah, I think we did a pretty good job this video. Pretty laid back, just talking and playing some Surtr, you know. Oh, did I mention that Surtr is like one of my favorite gods right now? I think I did. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, we both do so much damage. It is unreal. Please don't reset to me. I don't know when those imps despawn or whatever. Dude, we both do so much damage. Again, I think Surtr has the edge in this matchup, so that's unfortunate for our boy Carbon here. I don't think he was favored here by any means. But that being said, he still does a lot of damage. Like, he may have lost that last fight, but he still blew me the crap up, you know? I appreciate you guys for watching the video. It does mean a lot to me. I feel like I covered everything that I wanted to cover. I feel like it was a relatively decent video. I want you guys to let me know how you guys feel about Surtr, and also give me some ideas on what I should do in future videos. And also let me know how you guys just like Season 10 in general. GG's, man. TY. Alright, I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.